Hello, welcome back. Well, finally, after about a week of talking about it, Bitshares is finally showing evidence of a breakout from the lows that it's been going along for at least, it feels like longer, but at least a week or so. And we've now seen in the last couple of hours the beginning of what appears to be a breakout, although maybe it's too soon. We can see here the first shoulder may have developed, so whether this is a pump and dump or an actual sustained rise, we shall see. It's also interesting to see how the market depth has changed quite considerably at the moment. Quite a tsunami of buy signal there, and I have been buying a lot of the lows. What I've been trying to do is realizing that fundamentally Bitshares is going up, potentially in a major way, so I have been extending my position more and more into soaking up as much as I can afford, really, which up to now I think I've had about 0.1, I think 0.1 Bitcoin in it now. I did manage the other day to do a very small short. One second. That shorting is something I've been experimenting with without taking a big risk. The yeah, I bought at a high price. Sorry, at a low price. So I bought at 14.03, and I took advantage of skimming one of the highs that was short-lived at 14.90, which was good. But the rest of my investments in Bitshares is yet to materialize, and I did have a sell order in at 15.50, but given the scale of this breakout at the moment, until I see some evidence that there's a real downturn, I think I'm going to keep that out and actually aim higher. For my feeling is the next resistance level, if it breaks through and stays sustained at past the 1500 level, will be about 1645, 1650, and the resistance level after that is 1945, based on all the previous months of charts on Bitshares. So why suddenly all the interest in Bitshares? Because we are second here in the market with 124 Bitcoin volume, and it has something to do with the announcement yesterday on the Bitshares talk forum, where they announced that they say if all goes well next week and no unforeseen snags occur, we think we'll be able to announce the start of our 30-day countdown to Bitshares 2.0 Pitchfork. And they're offering to have a fully tested functionality of the 2.0 features, and basically a web wallet, and quite a few other things. And as I've said before, I'm still new to the whole concept of Bitshares. I'm actually thinking I'm going to get involved because I like the idea of a trading platform that's founded in founded in a blockchain, in essence, in a cryptocurrency as well. It could be incredibly quite interesting. So I will be experimenting with that. I hope it's slightly easier to install than the Ethereum. Let's see, Ethereum Frontier platform. I did try on a Linux system, and I struggled. I couldn't get it to work, and I also tried on a Windows system, and I just couldn't get Frontier to work. It's just a little bit beyond me at the moment. I'm just not computer savvy enough. Anyway, so hopefully Bitshares will have something coming out in the not too distant future, and I would hope that we would see some of the historical highs of this cryptocurrency, which at one point was up around 0.000085, which is one of the heights. And I do think this is another potential coin that could have a big impact. While I'm here, the other interesting development has been the MadeSafe coin, and that's because also MadeSafe have indicated that it looks like they're getting very close to a launch, and they have, as I showed in a previous video, they've made a little bit of a platform available for people to start experimenting with and getting their heads around it. And we have seen a new sustained level in the MadeShare coin, and between MadeSafe coin and Ethereum coin, I've been doing a lot of shorting, and just making small returns each time. And actually, that's more satisfying because I can't stand waiting for weeks for movements and then being scared that I'm not online when those movements occur. So I'm actually more interested in trying to do the shorts while I'm online, and it's also a bit more engaging. So far quite good. I've been keeping a record of the investments and the profits so far, and so far Ethereum and MadeSafe have been the best. Occasionally Clam has been very good, but at the moment Clam is a bit high. I'm not able to go back in at a good level, so I have to wait. And Bitshares, that short position ended up being a 5.78% profit, and I have quite a bit still left in open orders, so I'm just waiting for more fundamental shifts in the market. One coin that I seem to be overexposed in is the Monero coin, which has again refused to really budge. It was very much at a high about 2 weeks ago, and it's just stuck in some lows. And I think I've saturated the amount of exposure to that coin that I want, until I see a sort of a bigger breakout. Anyway, so that's the news on Bitshares. We'll see if this is short-lived. If it's more sustained, I'll do an update later. And again, thank you for the feedback, that also through Twitter. That's been helpful as well. And any suggestions on which coins I should be tracking or looking or investing in, then that'd be great. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.